Hi guys, it's Gritmaster here on this fine Sunday afternoon. I feel a little awkward,
Yeah.
but yeah, so today we're going to be reacting to Kelly and Wings telling their side of the story. Shout out to Lummox.
Yeah. Yeah, shout out to Lummox. Thanks for the video.
Yeah. Because I have quite a bit to say about the way that Kelly is talking about this situation. And her shitty booty attitude. So, yeah.
Yeah, let's get into it. He's back.
Sadly.
Nieces are hoodlums. I have one niece that absolutely loves limos.
Can I explain the Niagara Falls story Boogie told? Yeah, 100%.
Feel free to pause it at any time.
Okay.
So it's 4th of July of last year.
You want me to explain it? I think I'd do better. Let me get a chair.
She gonna go get a chair. She'll explain it to you.
Okay. The one thing that pisses me off about this is the fact that, like, this entire time, I feel like Kelly is trying so hard when it comes to telling the stories.
Yeah.
If that makes sense, because she's trying to create her own narrative of it to make them look better in this shitty situation.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's interesting that... Sorry, my microphone is peaking. That's why I keep this up. Anyway, so... Damn, that thing picked up the pooch and licking her lips. I think picks everything up. So, yeah, it's like she thinks that she's able to... Look how far away I am.
I know.
It's like she's able to... she thinks that she'll more easily explain it or something. Or it's almost like her anxiety is causing her to fucking...
Completely
Let me
take
just say
over.
it. Let me say it.
Yeah.
It's like, goddamn, Kelly.
I agree with that, and I think, you know what, well, she
Let me
talks
take
more
this
about
loud
this.
ass jacket off.
I was off my medicine
That
during the
boy's
event,
brain dead now.
but it wasn't. It was because I couldn't eat, and my medicine requires food.
All right.
Which is very
If I
true.
don't eat, I can't take it.
Niagara Falls. Can y'all hear
Yeah,
me?
that's the reason why he physically assaulted his
All right,
wife.
so
Yeah.
His
we had been
anti-anxiety
talking,
medication.
we knew we were going up to be near Niagara Falls. We both really wanted to see Niagara Falls, okay? We'd been talking about it a ton. And so when we got up there, we knew we only had a couple of days to be there. And we knew we had one play day, okay? We had one play day. Because the next day they had to be at Keemstar's party in the afternoon, okay? So I woke up that morning.
It looks
and
like
I'm
she's
an early
reading.
riser, so like I'm ready to go at like 6:30 in the morning. It's like, let's go.
Yeah, she fucking
My husband-
went in there and got her script real quick. That's why she got up and walked away.
Yeah,
Her little iPad.
that's hilarious. Because there's no way her ADHD ass could fucking sit there and read chat like that and still continue to tell a fucking story. I don't know anyone that can sit there
I can't do it.
and read. I mean, there are streamers that can do it, that will sit there and stare at chat and continue a conversation, but Kelly ain't one of them. And so she's definitely reading the shit, and he's going over it to make sure she doesn't fucking say it wrong. And will you back it up 5 seconds just once? And look how anxious it's coming out of her. Watch.
Oh.
Push up.
So I woke up that morning, and I'm an early riser, so like I'm ready to go at like 6:30 in the morning. It's like, let's go. My husband, not quite so much.
What's
So
that?
we had both been talking about how much we were looking forward to going to Niagara Falls. And so that morning I woke up, I'm ready to go to Niagara Falls. Like, ready. Okay?
Okay,
I'm
first
such
of
a-
all, she said that they were both looking forward to going to Niagara Falls.
Yeah. And then she was ready to go.
From the very beginning, when Wings originally told this story, and he's going to say it again, it's just rocks and water. That doesn't seem like somebody is looking forward to going to Niagara
we
Falls.
both make sure and put in there that we both were excited to go.
Yeah.
Kelly. Yeah, make sure you do that.
Like, again, none of anything that they say makes sense in the slightest.
Yeah, especially because we've heard him tell the Niagara Falls story a million fucking times. And he's
Exactly.
like, I didn't want to fucking go. I felt bad. This and that. My feet hurt. Like he said every excuse in the fucking book.
And then, again, what's crazy to me is they forget that all of this is on camera. There's video footage of everything that happened at Fat Camp. Every time that he's talked about Niagara Falls, she's talked about Niagara Falls, and every single time the story is completely different.
Yeah, now they're the most loving, most supportive, equally excited, both very happy people. Yeah, we're just normal people. Everything's cool, man.
I have never seen Kelly act this way on stream.
Like, so synthetic?
Yes, and so fake happy. She has never been this enthusiastic on stream ever in the almost 4 years that I've been watching Wings with you.
I fully agree.
Like, she always has an attitude, which she still kind of does.
No,
but
it's worse now. It's like she's got his balls in his pocket now.
yeah.
His balls in her pocket.
Yeah. But anyway.
Child like this. Like, this is one of my flaws. Like, I'm very impatient. And so, and Boogie was sitting at the table.
That's
And
irrelevant.
Jordy came out, and he wasn't feeling well, and I was asking him about going to Niagara Falls. He's like, dude, I really don't feel good at all. I really don't feel good. And I'm like...
I'm pretty sure in the video when he was in the hotel room, he was like, oh, my feet hurt.
Yeah, my leg is hurting.
Yeah,
my hip is hurting.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what he said. His hip or his back or some shit because they had to walk so much in the airport. And now, oh, I really don't feel good. No, that's not how the story has been described up until this point at all. They spent the last 9 days before he started streaming again fucking creating stories.
That's why he took so much time off.
Should have taken longer.
Honey, like, do you want to go? And he's like, no, I really don't feel good. I don't, like... And I'm like, but I know you really wanted to go, and I want to go, and I don't want you to miss this. Like...
Yeah, she was sad because she
You're
didn't want him to miss.
wrong. Like, here's what...
Yeah, read the fucking script, dumbass.
Yeah.
He got into it.
I haven't finished. Can I please?
Let me just put...
Almost hit her again.
Miss this. Like...
Well,
And-
you're saying a little bit wrong. Like, here's what Boogie got into it.
I haven't finished. Can I please?
Let me just put this in preface here.
And preface.
Kelly has a way of, like, when she wants to do something, she doesn't like to be told no. And, like, what she was getting from me was, like, I don't want to go because I'm sick. And she thought that meant she couldn't go.
Yeah,
So I go,
that's
and
it.
I stated,
because
like,
she's a 3-year-old.
it's just some water and some rocks. I'll be
You're
okay.
excited.
You can go if you want to. And so, like, I gave her the keys to the rental.
What I was actually going to say is the reason I was upset was because I knew Jordy originally did want to go.
Oh, God. When there's, again, video evidence of her being upset because he didn't go, not because she knew that he wanted to, like...
Yeah, he said, well, Kaylee's mad at me. When he started that. Kaylee's mad at me.
And he wasn't sick.
I know.
in his, because I visually remember him streaming on his phone in the hotel room saying that he was just tired from walking through the fucking airport. Not because he's sick or he doesn't feel good. And now, you know what? The reason why this annoys me so badly is because of the fact that she all of a sudden is so in love, and all of this, she's playing it up because she doesn't want people to think that he actually beats the shit out of her. Which,
and she's trying to get that money back.
I mean, she's not doing a good job at it.
Yeah, but she's a fucking retard. She doesn't know.
Like, it just
That's why she's trying so hard.
bothers me. This fake fucking happiness. It bothers the shit out of me because she's making herself look stupid. It's not like what he did. Maybe he hasn't ever done that before. Who fucking knows? But like the whole tripping thing and like trying to push the fucking narrative that they've created when it's in front of us. We've all seen it. He looks her dead in the fucking eyes before he pushes her. Like,
and she yells at him. Doherty, stop.
Exactly. She's in his ear.
Doherty.
Well, I thought it was Ken.
Yeah, thought it was a like 6'3" big ass dude. And he'd already been kind of testy with her. You could tell, like, before they were even coming, he was like fucking testy with her. He didn't want her to go either way. He didn't want to go, but he knew he had to. And I think him knowing that he had to go, it's like that anxiety circle that gets you wound up and wound up and wound up and wound up. Like, I don't want to fucking go, but I have to go, so I'm fucking mad, and it's causing me and Kelly to fight. So I really don't want Kelly to go, but I can't go without her. It's just like this loop, and that's why he just boiled the fuck over.
And
he's saying it was because he couldn't take his anti-anxiety medication.
Yeah, because he wasn't eating. Whenever he ate an entire fucking piece,
a whole fucking
pizza, a whole pizza.
Y'all gonna eat that?
And you're mad over some fucking chili too. You got one ladle full of chili and everybody ate it. Like, also another thing, what happened to Whataburger when y'all went to fucking Whataburger? Like, come on, Wings. Come the fuck on.
Yeah.
And then, fuck, I forgot my point that I was going to make. Oh, you mentioned being testy, right?
Mm-hmm.
Even before he, like, I'm not kidding, maybe 10, 15, 20 minutes before he shoved her on that fucking table, she came and sat down next to him. Do you remember that? She came and sat down whenever he was talking to Boogie or Kid Behind the Camera or whatever. And was like all up on him, and you could tell that
she was squeezing his legs,
or like I think she was holding on to his arm
or his butt.
And he looked at her and he was like, "Why are you here?" or something like that. "Why are you sitting next to me?" And she was like, "Because I know that you're getting pissed off." That probably pissed him off even more. And I'm assuming even between the time that him and Keem fought and then he ran back over there, she was probably in his ear fucking yelling, telling him to calm down, all of that.
Like, trying to grab on him.
Exactly.
She just wouldn't get the fuck off of him.
But I'm not saying that what he did was right. He should have done that. Mm-hmm. He shouldn't have. But at the same time, like, again, all of these things that everybody can see in this live stream, and they're sitting here trying to completely change it, which makes no sense. It makes sense in their stupid hillbilly brains, but like, none of it makes sense.
Yeah, they wouldn't just be if they really wanted to blow this shit over, Kelly be on there, make a suggestive joke or two, like, yeah, he hits me in bed or whatever. Just kind of like play it off, not come. Okay, so let's talk about Niagara Falls. Here's the story. Wait, Jordy was sick. I was upset that I knew he wanted to go, but he didn't go because he didn't feel good. So I felt bad for him. Like, this sounds like an autistic fucking 10-year-old is like trying to fix a wrong that they did.
Again, when all of the other times that he has canceled on her,
yeah,
all of her 5Ks, all of the things, even more recently, the fucking Best Buy shit. They planned on going to Best Buy together, and he canceled on her to play something.
Dark Souls, oh yeah, they call it Black Ops 6 beta.
Yeah, and
it was live all weekend.
Never her excuse.
And he hates Call of Duty.
Her reason for for being upset with him is not because of the fact that he didn't get to go. It's because of the fact that he did not go with her.
Yeah,
he was choosing to stay home. So again, why would this make sense that she's upset that he didn't get to experience it with her? That's why I'm upset.
Yeah, they could just let this shit blow over instead of trying to retcon everything.
Yeah, and it gets worse.
And then that's when he was like, honestly, it's really just some water and some rocks. I'll be fine. That's what I was going to say. He never told me I couldn't go without him. He, the whole time, said I could go without him.
And what happened the next day?
Next day...
That Boogie left out.
The next day, we went to Amish country. He did feel a little better, so he went to Amish country and...
No, I didn't feel better. Because, like, explain to them, like, what we had to do at the end of that trip.
We had to drive, like, 15, 16 hours home in Boogie's car as a favor to him.
And what did I end up having?
COVID.
Yeah, I gotten COVID-19 from the airport, and like I was showing the first signs of symptoms of COVID-19 when I got to there at the 4th of July party.
He didn't get fucking COVID. He like maybe was showing the early signs of COVID, but like he didn't get COVID till like 2 fucking days after he got home.
Exactly.
And doesn't that shit sit in your body for 2 weeks?
Yeah. Again, some fake fucking story to make himself look better.
Yeah, he had it 2 weeks prior. He got that shit at Wendy's.
He even said, I'm pretty sure, himself.
It's not COVID.
No.
He said that on his stream.
He also said that he didn't start feeling the symptoms until after they got home. So this bullshit excuse of him saying he didn't feel good the whole time, he felt sick, when again he said on stream that he was not feeling the symptoms until after they fucking got home.
I know, I hate that I'm so lazy that I'm not gonna go find that clip and put it in there.
I mean, it's out there.
It's out there. Go check Lummox and Breaking Banquet.
Exactly.
I'm pretty sure it was a Lummox video.
Or what's the other one, Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger?
Nah, Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger does the exposing. The hardcore exposing. That he's the guy that he said, Mr. YOLO Dick Swagger, either subscribe, donate, or get the fuck out. And ever since then, he's been a op.
I mean,
and
give me money or fucking stop watching. Okay. Probably.
And I ended up having to and like Kelly had to do the lion's share of the driving, but I basically was sitting there dying in the passenger seat of Boogie's car for like 15 hours.
Yeah, I'm sure. I wonder how much fast food they got on the way.
Okay, do you want me to address me tripping? Because that's literally what I felt. Y'all, have y'all never had a moment where you didn't really know what happened? Because that's kind of where I was.
I'm going to be honest, if the table wasn't there, she wouldn't have felt.
Because I was in this small space. The reason I got in front of Jordy is because I wanted to stop him. And the easiest
I don't think she would have
slammed
onto the ground.
Because I knew this man was not.
She would have tried to catch herself. Okay? But it's still not considered tripping.
I just know it. So
you fell over a table.
When I got in front of him, I was trying to get in front of him.
He pushed her.
And what
100%.
happened
was looks at her
we were in
saying,
between
why
the
did you get
table
in
and the
front of
couch,
me?
so there was little space. So why I said I tripped was because when I was bumped, I felt my feet come up and hit the table, and I tripped on the table legs and flipped back. That's why I said I tripped. Obviously, when you look a little bit more, it does show that I tripped There's a reason I tripped, but it wasn't intentionally, and you can tell the moment he realizes who he had pushed.
Yeah, he really sits and realizes it.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't care.
She's saying this now.
Care.
I mean, you guys are not giving her time to explain herself. Here, the truth of the fact is this: I was mad. Like, I literally, you can go back and watch the video frame by frame if you want to. I was pushing into Ken's stomach and I pushed through it. Kid behind the camera initially grabs my left arm, which I don't know this at the time. I just felt like a bunch of people grabbing onto me. But like basically, Ken had me by my midsection. I had Kid behind the camera on my left arm. I had Kelly on my right arm, which I didn't know who grabbed me in the long run. Like I just know a bunch of people were grabbing on me, and they thought I was going to attack Boogie when I really wanted to yell at her. I mean, like yell at him. And I was kind of pushing, and when I broke free of Ken, like my very first thing was like push off, because I had like my clipper case in this hand, and I basically pushed off like this, and that momentum like just kind of like made her hit the table, and the table just like swept her. I know it looks worse than that, and it looks like I just like power bombed her onto the table, but like a lot of that.
Yes. Yeah.
I had like my clipper case in this hand, and I basically pushed off like this, and that momentum like just kind of like made her hit the table, and the table just like swept her. I know it looks worse than that.
She literally got lifted up off the fucking ground when he pushed her. Like, again, he's downplaying it. I don't... Obviously, you're correct whenever you say if the table was there.
Fixed it.
If the table was not there, she probably would not have fallen as hard. But at the same time, knowing Kelly and knowing how fucking top heavy that bitch is, okay?
Yeah, you can say that shit.
Like...
You just can't say the F slur.
I will never say the F slur.
Well, there you go. You can say retard now. Keemstar can do it.
Top heavy that bitch is, I guarantee you she probably would have hit the floor even fucking harder. Like,
100%. Well, I mean, yeah, because of physics and it's more distance to fall.
yes, she... Never mind.
Sorry, I'm autistic. Some damn vaccines.
So, it... I don't know. He looks her dead in the eyes right before he fucking pushes her. Okay? Her immediate defense, I understand it. I get it. If something were to ever happen, I get pushed, whatever, in my brain, I would immediately defend you. Okay? But at the same time,
I would
it's
stop,
like,
though. I would realize what I did.
Exactly.
If you don't know, but I would stop. He didn't stop. He was just like...
Then starts yelling at her afterwards,
Yeah.
asking her why the fuck she did that.
Mm-hmm.
Why were you standing in front of me? Or whatever the fuck he said.
Yeah, 100%.
Like, I mean, it just... I know that she's trying super hard to clear the air and everything, but there is absolutely no going back from this. People are always going to fucking talk about it. People are always going to not believe what they're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So there's no point in creating a fake story. There's not.
Yeah, it just makes it so much worse. Like, do you think everyone's fucking retards?
Exactly. This isn't Dark Side Phil's chat. Okay? It's not.
Yeah.
These are somewhat... There's a few intelligent people watching this.
A lot of intelligent people watch this. Wings has like 3 actual people that...
Dick ride him?
Yeah.
Yeah. They know. Everybody knows that this is fucking fake and y'all are lying and there's no point. Absolutely no fucking point.
And it looks like I just like power bombed her onto the table, but like a lot of that was just gravity doing its thing.
That was gravity.
Let me say this thing. I pushed her onto the table, but I didn't mean to push her onto the table.
You didn't really push me on the table.
He didn't mean to.
Kelly, shut the fuck up.
He didn't mean he pushed her on the table, but he didn't mean to.
Again,
So the tripping shit is.
Again.
You just stepped on it. You just stepped on top of what he just said.
Yeah. But he didn't mean to do it. So that immediately clears
it. Clears it up, and it means he didn't do it.
Yeah.
Even though he did it.
Pushed, and when you pushed, I stumbled and tripped on the table.
It doesn't look like that. So,
but that is what happened.
That is what happened, but it doesn't look like that.
We're just gonna
but like here's the justification. I didn't know where Kelly was. I didn't know Kelly was even there. And I pushed anybody that would have been there. If kid behind the camera was on my right side, kid behind the camera is going onto the table. Like I didn't leave the game room that day expecting to push my wife onto a table, right? It just looks really, really bad.
Let me address this too. Me calling out for Ken was because I'd never seen Jordy like this. Okay,
I mean, I would also call out for
like this. And me calling out for Ken was like the biggest dude I seen there, and I wanted help to keep him from doing something he would regret later. That was the whole Ken thing.
Like if you notice in the video, like she tries to like corral me with like putting her arms around me while she's doing that. She doesn't want me to go and attack somebody. That's what she didn't want me to do.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and that still doesn't give him the excuse to fucking shove her.
So I'm looking over there trying to find the biggest person I can find, and I see Ken. Bless him. He's a real one too. But yeah. That was the King Ken. I think that pretty much covers everything as far as that. Like, can we move on now?
They want to talk about the NDA leak. I don't know how much money I'm actually getting. I don't know how much money we're getting from Fat Camp, and it's not an NDA leak. It was more of me kind of seeing if the person I was talking to was on the level, and I just spit a number out. I don't know how much money I'm actually getting. Because I don't know how much Fat Camp cost.
But right? I thought you didn't know that
everybody
they were recording.
knows that my contract's in place because we did it on Lolcow Live.
So I'm due. What, you were testing the person?
Yeah, that's what it was. It wasn't an actual leak. I was just testing them because I didn't know if I could actually trust them or not. Okay. Yeah, that's all it was.
I'm due 1 more month plus a severance package, and like that's actually on Lolcow Live. That's not breaking NDA because we signed that contract on Lolcow Live.
And there's a lot of numbers you're not privy to.
Yeah, there's a lot of numbers.
There's a lot of things I don't know anything about.
I don't know how much merchandise we sold. I don't know how much we make off the merchandise. I don't know how much we're getting paid from like the card game. I don't know how much like the
so it could be more, it could be less.
Like broken stuff is, which I think is kind of bullshit. Right, because Tina broke half the shit there.
We're gonna have to.
But it is what it is.
One of these days, we're gonna have to sit.
Those with Robinhood Gold can enjoy a 3% IRA match. Tremendous.
At 3% IRA match.
Let's work hard. Beat the fire.
Is there any chance of me going back to Lolcow Live? I mean, I'm open to it. I don't know how much like the fees for like broken stuff is, which I think is kind of bullshit.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to go back and watch.
Because Tina broke half the shit there.
We can probably honestly just stream that shit because recording
would take way too long.
Yeah, but one day we'll just sit and stream react to that whole shit.
But it is what it is.
Is there
any chance of me going back to Lolcow Live? I mean, I'm open to it. Like the only thing I'm not cool with is trying to make a spectacle out of this.
Spectacle?
Right?
No, it's going to be a spectacle. It's going to be a spectacle,
but it's going to be funny. If they wanted me to come back
tomorrow
and it would be like, okay, let's just get past this. Cool. Right? Because I feel like I should do things to make amends for this because I did put my wife in a situation she shouldn't have been in. And that's why I'm doing the anger management. I'm willing to go do anger management in real life. I did the online classes. I'm going to my doctor to have him revise my medication because like those slip ups like I did where like I got angry shouldn't exist, which at the same time it's like there's variables, right? Like I said before, like my medicine requires food to be taken. If I don't eat food with it, like I get kind of like
he shoved
it
his
doesn't
wife
affect
because
me, but
of
like
his
I
inability.
see like color splotches.
He sees color
in my
splotches.
eyes.
Somehow this is correlated.
Like it's I don't know how to explain it, but like it's almost like a neon color. It kind of like blinks
So that means you push your wife?
if you take it without eating. And like there wasn't a lot of food at camp.
All right, baby. I love you.
Yeah, you're supposed to
Hug
lose
you.
fucking weight.
What?
They want me to address the pedo clips about my. I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
baby
I'm
girl.
sure the video
Bye,
got taken down.
guys.
I'm not sure why. Because he fucking panicked.
I mean, I'm gonna do in real life classes too.
Don't be ashamed. You've got to jerk
I
your
don't want to
shit
go
to your
back and watch
sister.
videos and stuff, guys. I mean, like people have seen the stuff. It's out there.
Yeah, I think at this
That's a bonus
point,
clip. We're gonna watch
what
the.
we'd like to do, what I'd like to do
Here we
is
go,
just
Kelly.
move on from it and like
Well,
go.
I mean,
you
we're
know?
we're gonna be fielding questions about it for fucking years, but like
So just ignore it and continue on.
it's one of those things where it's like
Just like you ignore everything else.
Yeah, but like even with like the questions about Keem and Boogie, like let them do their thing, we do our thing, and like we wish them nothing but we wish them nothing but the best, no ill will.
Well,
you know.
I.
Obviously Boogie.
You
Keem,
keep saying
if I've
that
done
shit. That's what she was
something, I'm
about to say.
sorry. I still want to apologize to Desi personally because apparently, according to Boogie, I've hurt her feelings.
Apparently, I hurt her feelings, so I
I
still want to
don't hurt
apologize.
anyone's feelings. So other than that,
Sounds like you want to apologize.
let us just
In
ride off
other
into the
videos,
sunset
she's
and
still
do our
talking
own
shit
little
on
thing.
Desi and
Well,
Boogie, so it
looks like this stream's getting deleted.
Becky, welcome to Lolcow Queen.
fucking finally, dog.
It doesn't matter either way.
Okay, so shout out Lolcow Alert, even though I know this is the channel that old Keem over there in his super heterosexual hat. It's totally not the hat from alternative porn. Yeah, we're not stealing this video. We're only reacting. You're welcome for the ad revenue. So what were you gonna say about finally?
Oh, I don't fucking like Becky, so she deserves this.
Why that is?
Her shitty ass attitude and her need for attention fucking constantly, and as much as I don't like Kelly and Wings at the moment, I still think that it's super disrespectful, all of the things that she's done in the past. Yeah, so I don't fucking like her. Never have. Since the moment she fucking showed up on the show, I have not liked her. She has giant tits, but
Dog ears.
I mean, that's about it. Shitty ass fucking person. So
Say no. You can. I'm not going to kick you out. You can still stay here for Fat Camp, but we're not hiring you back. You can do whatever you want. But if you do it, I'll give you the chair back, and I'll forget that you fucked me over. I will. I promise. I won't bring it up again.
Shake on it.
I don't know why they can't adjust their fucking audio. I don't know why. I know this is all fake, but I don't know why they don't adjust their audio. I've adjusted the audio like 3 times in this fucking video. I've just increased the audio 3 times on this video alone.
mm-hmm.
I don't know why they don't have someone sitting there looking, because you can see all the levels just like this. This is how they're streaming it. They're using this program. And everyone's mic is quiet.
Yeah, and the amount of people that they have there too, like for the technical part of it.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
I know, I could do this fucking job. Look, all of these have no depth in their voice, and they're quiet as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
These are $400 microphones they're using.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Echoey ass room.
Holy fucking
talking
They'll be
shit.
like, we need to overnight. We gotta overnight, goddamn.
Can you just try your best to be still? Yeah. And let Kelly take the first swipe? Kelly?
I can't believe I'm gonna do this.
Amazon some fucking sound foam. Actually, everyone go to the store and each one of you pick up one of those foam covers for a fucking mattress. Or hang some fucking blankets in this bitch. Hang some fucking blankets. It takes half that shit away.
No, but if they were smart, they would have done all of this beforehand.
Yeah, you can bring sound foam. Put it behind the fireplace. Just have it sitting there. Who gives a shit? It already sounds like shit. Who gives a fuck if it sounds better and looks odd because of sound foam? They don't even have to hang that shit. It's like small effort. They spent $32,000 on this just to go. Just to pay the fee to enter.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got the camera. I got the camera. Just please not try to say anything.
I have yet to see this, by the way.
I don't want anyone to get hurt. Get my camera.
No, you told Kelly how to use them?
Even though she shaves Wings stuff all the time.
This is like the shittiest porn ever.
Alright, Becky, or excuse me, Kelly, give the clippers to Becky.
That fucking crying stopped real quick. Huh.
Becky, you can do it.
Do we get a mirror?
Just right down the middle. Right down the middle.
Is that a tampon? What is that on the right
Harder
side?
to do it to myself.
Another bar? No, it looks like a tampon.
Are you sure somebody? It's
Also,
so much harder to
Keemstar,
do it myself. Are you sure somebody else can't do it?
Microphone?
Could somebody else do it? It makes it a lot harder.
Wings.
Oh god, not the love of our life.
Oh.
Oh! Oh, he finally gets to touch her. Let me be delicate
See how
with
they're
you now,
matching?
darling. I don't want to hurt your head.
I bet Becky's wearing that on purpose.
Don't move, baby. I need to finish. Okay?
Look at that lumpy ass head. I mean, I will say it is a little sad. She had great hair.
She is great.
She had great hair.
Becky, welcome to Lolcow.
Didn't Becky bring wigs?
They supposedly went to Sally's and got some.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure.
That was badass. That's badass.
They sat in Sally's and tried
I
wigs
don't
on.
fucking
Yeah.
care. They all might hate you. I got respect for you now. That's crazy. That's fucking crazy.
Shout out to humiliation rituals. Bro, a nice cold monster does sound delicious.
I know.
Like this?
We'll touch it up later.
Can we do the rest? Because we know we're
Just
not. I'm
put
not
her
gonna
hair
leave
on
it
the
like
table.
This, so
Actually,
I think we
good
should just
idea.
get rid of the rest.
Keem, do we shave it now or?
She's gonna tell people she had cancer
Yeah.
100%.
in public.
Do it?
I got cancer.
I'll do it.
I'm doing
Bring me the
chemo.
clippers. Get the
Well, I do
clippers.
have almost half a head, but not enough. I don't think I can work with that in any way.
Take the hair off your asshole and put it on your forehead.
I don't know. Am I able to work with half a head? Is there any way to salvage this?
No.
Yeah, you can like throw it over here. Come over.
I
Shave
can do
her
it.
eyebrows while you're at it.
I'm sorry. Do her right. Anybody got any cannoli oil in there? We can scalp, put it on the scalp so it won't
Shout
get
out to
dry.
the fucking
Cannoli oil.
Harry
Hey,
Potter
we need some
tattoo.
cannoli oil out for.
Why is she saying cannoli?
I didn't get a pin. I don't get shit.
No
I
one's
just
ever
get a dent
corrected
in my
her.
leg and a fucking dent in my ass. Fucking can't stand fucking cult leaders. Oh, never mind. What did I get? Can I sell that on eBay?
What is she
Thank
talking
you, cult
about?
leader. Appreciate you, sir.
Thank you,
sir.
cult leader.
Fuck with the queens.
I'm gonna fucking fuck it up.
Hey, can we have somebody with a little bit more patience to touch her head?
What? They didn't even fucking do anything for it.
Yeah, they came to fat camp on time, Becky.
Somebody want to do this?
Oh, we're not supposed to get
Here, I'll
nothing
just
because
do
she
it.
says so?
Sweet.
So now she gets to make demands because she's bald?
How do I turn this on?
The only bald man I'm listening to is fucking Keem Mike, bitch!
It's hard without a mirror.
Fuck wrong with this whore.
Bro, what is she talking about?
Oh my god, I'm doing
I don't
it
know, but I can see that
in a
fucking
flattering way.
dandruff dry scalp she's got.
Was that really worth talking over me, Tina?
Yes, I don't like you. You get your hair cut. Shut the fuck up. I get to talk in this show too.
Fucking Bobby Hill after he became a
Listen,
trans and
we'll take
40.
a poll. If you guys want me to leave, I'll leave, motherfucker. Bye! Now I
Who's
gotta wait
the
till Savage
worst?
gets here. I know. Got it. Check out for.
Could you imagine how awful this
Hope she
would
brings
have
some baby oil.
actually been if Grace was there?
Oh god, it would have
goes
been
in better.
incredible.
Even worse.
Hey, Mike, you got Vaseline. Go get
I
the
was
Vaseline.
listening to the videos
Look,
that
you
are
go
now
for her head, but it's dry. You gotta
unlisted
put something on it.
about us
Maybe that's why my head looks like shit.
Exactly, you
about
have
her?
to.
talking about
Who
fucking
else have
how
I pissed
it
off
was
that
the
wants to fucking
Grace
honor
versus
saving
Becky
me?
shit.
Brantley!
How Grace won the poll of
Brantley, come
people.
get a piece of this.
Brantley Keem! Brantley Keem! Come now forward, please, Brantley Keem! The way you talked about the boss's wife, put her on a fucking leash. Oh, I like it. It looks like a pig.
Yeah, the fans wanted Grace there. They didn't want Becky.
I don't know if I should keep them waiting or keep
Like I said in that video, I don't think that they knew how
Brantley King,
dark the
come
fucking
to
Grace shit got.
fore.
Yeah.
But yeah, it would have been cool if Grace was here.
I got all kinds of issues, you guys.
Want to get some shaving in?
Yeah, you want to get some shaving in there?
I don't know. She's kind of awkward and weird anyway.
You want to ball this bitch? You
Doesn't
said you
really
need the leash?
do shit.
No, she
Let's
doesn't.
do it, Buttercup.
Oh, you don't want to? If you don't want
Tries
to,
to
that's
act
fine. I
hard
was just
and-
trying to say for.
It's annoying
Oh,
as
yeah.
fuck.
She dropped the table. She goes, money for that, Keem. Take it out.
I somehow have a knot. Oh, it's not a knot. It's stuff that. All right. Well,
Holy shit.
She wants Brantley to get a couple of her licks in.
Hey, Keem, could we have that special stuff
you
that you put on Millionaire's bald head?
there's no way for it to cut.
Oh, not the Versace robe. Not the
You're gonna have to
teal
get a regular
one.
razor and take the rest of
That's
that
the
bitch
new
off.
one.
That's straight up.
After the show, she can look in
Okay.
the mirror. And
You can
Yeah.
see the rest if you want.
So people know
I
that she's
promise it doesn't
fancy.
hurt.
Can we all say
Just
goodbye to her
emotionally.
hair?
It's my ego that hurts.
Who's gonna dye Brantley's roots, dog?
Nah, 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 nah.
Lighten.
Okay, so inform everyone about how to fix Brantley's hair, make it not look trashy.
Well, number one, it's not light enough. They need to do another pass of lightener, most likely. Low volume developer, though. And then they need to tone it.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's brassy, probably use like a blue toner. I think it's like Wella T14 or some shit like that. Which, again, you can get at Sally's. And it would not look bad anymore.
How much should a person charge this
For a color correction?
to make her hair look fucking normal?
I mean, I'd probably charge, depending on how much lightener I would have to use. And then the toning. So it's like it's a double process thing. I'd probably do $250, maybe $300. 250, maybe 300.
That's it?
Yeah, because she doesn't have a lot of hair. It wouldn't take me as long.
Even knowing how much money they... I mean, I'm not saying it's a good business practice.
I mean, I would
up.
probably try and upsell some fucking extensions. But like...
Yeah, that's a good ass price. God
And
damn.
I know that she would... But that's the thing is, again, you're charging for the amount of work that you do and the product that you're using. So like the length of work that you're doing, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Because like I can tell that she doesn't have a lot of hair. It might be like thicker, but either way, it wouldn't take me as long as you might think.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
This bitch would probably never go to somebody that's charging that. I mean, that's...
I mean,
that's a good
shit.
honest
I'd
price.
then knowing them, I'd probably charge $500-$600. Give her a fucking like scalp treatment afterwards, or some sort of something. Because that shit looks coarse and it looks damaged as fuck. And her having it in that hairstyle and that bun is not helping her in the slightest.
100%.
It's breaking it off even more.
Hey, goodbye.
Nah, 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 nah.
Bradley's trans is fine.
Hey,
Hypothetically.
goodbye.
Also, it's funny that she changes her voice for on camera. Because we heard her real voice not too long ago, and she sounds like a southern man. It's crazy.
Nice job, Ken. Nice song choice.
Your hair's on the floor. You're going to the door. You're trying to score. You ain't nothing but a whore. Jesus. But you look like a bore. Hey now, have you heard? Becky looks like a big fat turd.
Okay, that's still attached. There's a little bit
Sound
left.
off. 1, 2. Sorry. Cult leaders in the house.
You're a piece of work, Tina, letting them all talk to me about the cult shit, and then you sit here and say it all now that the hair's off my head.
Oh no, we've been doing it for days. This is about our content, bitch. You late.
Oh, God.
We drank the
Where are you gonna
juice.
post this?
We drank the fucking juice. We all belong to the cult. Oh, that's going on members only. It's a private party. Don't need no money to qualify.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll let you know.
Chad is saying she looks good. I told you, you look cool.
Actually have like a
It looks like a drawing.
I don't even know what my scalp looks like.
Can you think Nothing Compares to You by Sinead O'Connor?
Nothing compares.
I feel like she would have like a decent hairstyle in like a month. You know what I mean? When it gets a little bit longer.
She look like a porcupine.
So,
Remember that?
Hair doesn't grow that fast, Keem, you fucking retard.
Me too. Like I never, ever would have thought that you would do something
Just that
like
big
that.
She'll fuck up again.
it's okay. I could do the
Look at
real
mole
flip
rat.
later, I guess. Just we'll get off the last.
I guess we'll enjoy this ride while it's working. Anybody got any peanuts, popcorn, anything?
Yeah, think about the assholes.
Oh, my
that-
sideburns. I know. No.
That made it look better on
Yeah, no, they have to go. It would look stupid with them.
So is this your type of woman, Keem?
No, Tina, I'm bald. I'm not into bald. I'm just bald.
Gotcha, sir.
But I am kind of into myself, so now you got me wondering.
Bald's kind of hot.
It's like looking in the mirror, isn't it,
Bald is
Keem?
kind of hot.
Yeah.
Truly.
On
I'm
women.
just gonna buy a fucking beard. I'm gonna order it on Amazon, and then I'm gonna walk around looking like a fat you.
Oh God.
You ever heard of an obsessed
Oh my
fan?
God. Here, wait.
have one.
It's true. Look. Wait.
Bro, the green under her eyes.
She's making jokes so she wakes up tomorrow and realizes her
Oh,
hair
I
is
can't
gone.
fucking do it.
She's gonna do the
Sorry, I'm
Keemstar
looking at
beard.
fucking
Look,
Brandon's
it's
tits.
Keemstar if he was in a fun mirror.
That looks like Grim.
You know what? Brantley is a very upscale woman. Because if a bitch talked about me
you.
or my man like she has, fuck hair being off,
Becky-
the bitch wouldn't have a head.
Becky's a legend. Or excuse
I
me.
thought he was literally
Brandy's
across
a
the
legend.
room. That's how shitty that mic
Fuck,
sounds.
bro. I don't know.
You have like a fantasy, you creep.
Hey, you got any extra KY? We put it on her head. That way she can fit in the door.
Oh God.
Does it turn you on, Keem, watching your girlfriend shave my head?
Oh my God.
Fiance, sorry. I
Yeah.
didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
My fiance is a boss ass bitch.
The one you're not going
I'm
to
used
marry.
to doing this for Keem.
Yeah, but usually on his balls.
Keem,
She's a boss ass bitch. It's 2012.
That way she can fit the door.
Oh God.
Does it turn you on, Keem, watching your girlfriend shave my head?
Oh my God.
Fiance, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
My fiance is a boss ass bitch.
The one you're not gonna
I'm
marry.
used to doing this for Keem.
When you're not gonna marry.
Yeah, but usually on his balls.
Oh, so I'm getting treated like Keem right now. That makes me feel a bit better.
Truly, she does shave the back of my head.
She also does a wraparound. You want one of those?
Jesus
you.
Christ, Tina.
Sorry, okay. It's the Queens. We'll just be cool. We don't make people shave their hair off. And the only thing Becky talks about is Keem.
This is a PG-13 program.
Sorry.
Now I have hairy tits. Thanks for that.
Oh, for fuck's sake, oh, God.
Did you before?
Yes. Fuck yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I thought her tits were her best asset. I guess her head's going to bring in more
like
money.
A dog.
All right, guys, real quick. Let me just go ahead and read these donuts.
You know.
Yeah.
Just go ahead and read these donuts real quick. 20.
Before you do, this will make you feel back.
How long is the video?
51.
All right, let's do an outro. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here, boy.
Well, I'm munching on my ice cream right now, so I'm gonna continue doing that.
We'll do another video because fuck it.
Mm-hmm.
Ясно. Нашел саму сущность дьявола.